Hey y'all, it's your boy Dongle Greg Chapman back at it again. Today we are in the finals. Today we are in the finals. And this is the race we've all been waiting for the whole season. And yes, I'm posting this maybe 6 months after, so it's a long time, but still it's not too far, you know. And yeah, so we got this in the bag, and here we go. So as you can see, autumn is leaving, sadly, because you can see in the background the trees are much vibrant than the other video, but this time even the track is different more than the trees, as the track is extremely cold. People are slipping and sliding everywhere because it wasn't really a sunny day, so it wasn't really a good day for racing, but you're gonna have to, so we were trying, I was trying my hardest to get
George Griffiths, Costa Vervitas, Oliver Porobesky, Isaac Chow, Afine Wang, Noah Gasolden, and Blake Pinska.
It's my fault. It's not my fault. He actually turned in on me because he turned in and then he spun. So it's not my fault. Secret Tonga out. So yeah, as Secret Tonga said, yeah, it was not my fault after the debriefing, but if the kid thought it was my fault, that's his own opinion. If I thought I wasn't wrong, that's my opinion. So we're just gonna have to ride with that opinion of mine, and he will ride with his own opinion. Anyway, we're diverting from the main topic here. So I was in actually a really small and slow cart. It was really not a good kick to the day, not a good start to the day, because again, yes, I woke up early. I was really tired, and yes, I was really tired, so don't blame me for being tired because I woke up at 7 o'clock. But anyway, I was slipping and sliding the cart everywhere, and it was a little chaotic for a reason, because as I said like 2 minutes ago, the track is very, it's like a slip and slide without the water. It's just basically a slide, and the cart was just really bad. I'm sorry to say, but the cart was just really bad. So and it was really slow, and then it started raining, I think. So we're gonna head into second practice, and there wasn't really too much drama except the spin from the other guy that I just talked about maybe like 5 minutes ago. And so here we are. I'm coming in. I'm a little. Oh, what is going on with my cars? I thought my car had a failure here, but it didn't. I was really upset because it was like the cart was really. It was, even with my hand gestures, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was so bad. And as you can even see, the roll bar is what do you call it? Like, how can I say this? Like, it's to the ground, and it's very hard to describe, but it was really bad on track. That's all I have to say. But besides that, here we go onto the track for the second practice. I am pushing the car to the very limit, and you know me, guys. I love to push the car to the limit, no matter what I have to do. So the cart this time I actually chose was actually a little better than last time, because the cart was actually quicker than the number one cart. So I think I was doing pretty well. And to be very honest with you, the cart was magnificent. magnificent. Literally though, it was magnificent. And we have something going on the track there. What happened? And it's just dust. I thought it was something else, but anyway. So we are actually trying. Now the thing is that I'm not really pushing it, but I'm pushing it, and because the thing is, it's second practice, and you don't want to show the exact speed you have before the race. So I'm trying to go as slow but as fast as I can without showing too much to the competitors. And the conditions were getting worse than what it was in the morning. So we're racing, and the elevation changes. It's hard to deal with, but after like 2 or 3 years, you'll get used to it. So I was pushing the car, and here we are. We are pushing the car. Like, not as you're thinking, like very, very hard, but very, very soft hard, I'd say. It's not too quick, but not too slow. Like I just said, I'm repeating what I'm saying, but I just have to make it very, very clear to y'all. So yeah. Anyway, that is the end of second practice, and I'm in the dust again. I don't even know. I always think I was trying to off-road or something, but I don't know why. But I think we went off-road. We were off-roading in the car. Yeah, I was gonna. I don't even know why it came in that quick. It was. Oh, it's raining, guys! It's raining. It's raining. All right, so this is what we call a sprint, a qualifying sprint. So basically, it's like an F1 sprint, but your whatever place you overtake and you get is your actual position for the actual race. So if I'm in 5th, right? Here's a little lesson. If I'm in 5th, right? And then I overtook so many cars that I get first, then my actual position to start would be 1st. But if I'm 5th and then I drop down the order to 7th, then my actual position would be 7th. So I hope that makes sense for you guys.
That's all
anyway,
group 17 drivers to your carts for your pre-final race.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe and click the notification bell so this video can keep going up to the algorithm. Thank you. So here we are, and there's why is there a drone? Why is there a drone? Hold on. There's a drone on the track. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that. So my car was actually moderately good, and I was pushing it to get to P1, P2, and P3. Oh, and there's somebody off the track. Anyway, well, life goes on. I'm now 3rd. Here we are. And I am almost sandwiched between the two, but luckily I can get out of the situation. And there's another spin. There's a pile up of 4 carts. Holy, what is going on? And anyway, we are going to continue, and the incident, actually it was just an incident, is finished. So now I'm 3rd, and I am rowing the boat as quick as possible. Also known, the boat is kind of the code name for a car, you know. And I am pushing the car to its limit. Like, I can't even describe how quick I'm trying to push this car, because it was slow. That's the thing. And the white helmet, he was really separated from the pack, and I was really separated from the gray helmet because of the pile up and trying to overtake the car. So yeah, you could say that it wasn't a bad sprint, but it wasn't really, really, really good sprint at too. So I think it was good because the guy is closing the gap on me. P4 is closing the gap, and I can't let the door open. I can't leave the door open. So I am pushing the cart to the limit so I don't get this guy to walk through the door. So I am trying my hardest to fend them off, and it is working. I am on my line. Here we are, and I'm coming into the final 2-3 turns, and he is rubbing and rubbing, but I am pushing my cart to the absolute limit, and we get P3.
Here we go.
It's a forehead a swipe, that's for sure. It's definitely good that we got away with that one, because whew, I was on pins and needles for real. So yeah, it was a very good race, and I think I did moderately good. I think I did good, and let's hope in the real race we can do something like that again. With man, oh man, there was like 1,000 people that were spinning all over the track. So here we are, we're pulling into the pits. Here we go, and then the unthinkable happens. It starts raining.
This is the final Goodwood 2024. Look what's happening right now.
And I said to myself, God's good, because I said, man, this is going to be a good race, because I am the best when it comes. I'm one of the best. Well, I'm good at the rain. I wouldn't say the best, but I'm just saying, when it's raining, I push myself to the absolute limit, and the hill came, and when I was out on track, it was, I would rather not say it was good actually. And look at that umbrella rain check. You know, yeah, rain check. So here we are. The final is we've qualified third. Now here's the thing. There was actually a track update. So there, instead of a straightaway, there was a little U. So I don't even know what's going on. It was a chaotic day, so it went from shining to shiny to rainy to shiny. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So the first lap we have gotten actually a good start. So I'm taking the runoff, and I'm trying to get to the guy in front, and he is pushing he is really pushing his carts. And so so I am really pushing my cart to the maximum, because first it's a race that decides if I'm going to get a championship trophy or if I'm not getting a championship trophy. And I'm fighting with this kid in another white helmet, but the kid bumped me, and then I spun my carts, and then now I lost my second position. I'm very angry. I'm very I'm very angry that he did this. So now I'm pissed. And the kid spun, and then I'm off track. What is this? What is this? So I'm still 5th. I'm 4th now because the kid spun due to the rain and the hail. And the guy up front, he doesn't even have to push his cart anymore. But now he's spun again. He spun again. Poor kid. So now I'm praying that I could get another position, because you know the thing is that sometimes the drivers make a mistake and they spin, and as long as they're okay, that's good. And if they spin, it's an advantage for me. So here we are. They are using every inch of the track that they can too. Now I'm taking it slow because I'm going off too. I'm trying to steer the car, and then this guy up front, he is just controlling his car. He doesn't even need to push it anymore. He just needs to control the car, and oh, it's focusing on the fence. Come on. Oh, we are sliding today, boys. And it's the final lap. And I'm praying that some driver is gonna try his best. He's gonna over push it, and then he's gonna turn, and then he's gonna spin, and then I can get that advantage. So I'm trying my best. I'm pushing the cart, not pushing the cart to make it spin, but hear this. I'm not trying to make it spin, but I'm trying to make it win. Guys, such a cool, right? So this kid actually spun, and now the kids are so far ahead. Oh my gosh, the kids are so far ahead. So the white helmet won the race by, I'm not saying sheer coincidence, by a mile and by a whole football field. But hey, it happens in racing. Here I come, P4. Give it up for him, y'all. Woo! Woo! Can we get a round of applause? Get out! And, oh, and I spun. Anyway, I spun sadly, but it was the end of the race, so that's the good thing. But I think at the moment I was a little bit angry because, I mean, I worked so hard for the third and then the second, and then the kid just pushed me off. But anyway, the kid that actually pushed me off got his instant karma because he pushed me off, then his car got stuck, then the car broke down, and then he had to retire the race, so he didn't even get any points. So that's some karma for him, I guess. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe, y'all, and hit that notification bell while you can to get it to me out. So we are actually sliding the cart. So we're sliding the cart a little bit, and I spin again.
Last call, group 17, you should be making your way into your carts. And group 18.
Exactly, see? So I spun again, and then I
go.
beached it, and then I whiplashed some water. So it was, yeah, it was unfortunate, sadly, but it was, at least it was on the cool down lap, but I finished 4th. I wasn't too happy, but I wasn't too angry either. It wasn't the outcome I was expecting, but it's racing, it happens.
You win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah.
Look at your suit. Huh?
And look
Yeah,
at my
you
suit,
fought
it
for
was
it,
kind
bro.
of muddy.
Yeah.
Second at some point.
Yeah, it's okay. It's racing, huh?
Yo, wait, what? Do I have another neck bracelet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well
no,
done.
that's a sweater. I
that
thought
was
it was a neck bracelet.
A battle.
I know that I sounded so awkward, but I didn't even know. But it was
know you
so
did your
cold that I had to keep it, and I was wearing police. But I was third overall for the season. And thank you all for your support. To make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell and make sure to give it a view or two. And we're not trying to make the cart spin, but we're making the cart win. Bye, y'all.